Hey people, welcome to Tots and Moms. My name is Kavita and in today's video we'll talk about food poisoning. It is very common these days due to ill food habits, and it can be really sickening for babies and kids. It's important to understand the reason, symptoms and precaution and prevention. So towards the end of the video you will know all of this, and do consider subscribing to my channel. Click on that bell icon so that you get updates of all these sort of videos. So let's dive right in. Food poisoning is a non-medical term which typically means germs, bacteria and viruses got into your system through food and is causing sickness by releasing toxins in your body. Now this generally is through dairy products which are unpasteurized, and seafoods or meat, and it can be due to undercooked foods or stale food, one day old food. It can also be due to improper refrigeration. I mean, cooking with dirty hands or cooking using improperly washed utensils, mainly junk food, street food, hotel foods. Symptoms of food poisoning vary because it can be caused due to bacteria, virus or germs. Now it can show up within an hour or two, sometimes a week later. So generally the symptoms are like vomiting, diarrhea, nausea, stomach ache, fever and headache. Apart from what your doctor suggests, you can take care of these things. You need to be cautious about the intake of fluid. You can recommend your children to take a lot of water or homemade juices. Now, it is not recommended to take juices with milk or even milk just like that, or caffeine or fizzy drinks. And for younger children, I mean babies, you can ensure to breastfeed a lot and give formula milk in case they are on formula. And you can also give ORS or salt and sugar ka ghola or mix to your older children. Now when it comes to food, ensure that you break it up well, because 3 good meals which they used to have generally, they will now get dehydrated and have no energy to eat at a time. Even they will not be able to digest it well. So break it down 6 meals a day and give food which is easily digestible, less spicy and has less oil. Totally avoid junk foods or street food these time. And in case your child is still having a lot of stomach ache, you can see blood in stool, or you feel the baby is suffering with vomiting, diarrhea or fever, please visit the doctor again. And few things which we can ensure to avoid this or prevent food poisoning is eating freshly home cooked food and completely avoiding junk food, street food rather, hotel food, and wash fruits and vegetables well in salted water before using it. Buy meat or dairy products from trusted source. Clean utensils to be used, and wash your hands all the time before cooking food. And for children, make it a basic hygienic requirement. We all do that sometimes. We may not look into it deeply, but let us develop this simple but great habit of maintaining hygiene in kids. So in case we are taking care of all this, I'm sure we can avoid this as much as possible, but do not fret in that case. And I'm sure the tips given in the video have added a lot of value and will be useful to you. Do comment and let me know how you like this video, and we'll see you soon in yet another video. If you have not subscribed yet, click on that bell icon and subscribe to Tots and Moms YouTube channel. See you soon. Bye bye.